Cool. All right. Well, hello
Like a
everybody.
race.
Huh? What? What'd you say?
You in a race car chair?
Yeah, this is my son's like computer chair.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yes. Yes. Welcome to the Alex B. And this is my race car chair. This is my race car chair, and this is Steve Brooks. And this is my chair. Check it out. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that goes fast.
Yeah. He's my kid, he's 12, and he's very much serious about his gaming, so we have a gaming chair, and like I got like a gaming mouse that like glows.
Oh my God, your kid is 12. Wow.
He's 12, isn't that crazy?
We're old.
We're really freaking old. Like
Yeah, we're not even middle age anymore.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, no,
I still feel young. Whatever.
I know, that's the thing. Like I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just like I don't feel, I mean, besides like my back hurting a little bit when I get up in the morning, and just like recovering from like like I've gotten in a couple accidents, and just like the recovery time is a little more than probably in my 20s. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we're Generation X, so
Yeah.
we're always young.
Yeah. Apparently that's like, like it's crazy though. Everything's
Young at heart.
Yeah, young at heart, exactly. Young at heart, free range, the original free range kids, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free reign.
Yeah, we have like a lot of grew up in our time period as well, and he's like a gaming nerd. So we have like Commodore 64, we have Nintendo, like old Nintendo, Zelda, all kinds of stuff here. So we like to nerd out.
Yeah.
Nerd out. Look, check it out.
You got joysticks?
Yeah, we got the old like the
Oh
full.
wow, that's still new to me.
Yeah, right. And
I stopped at Nintendo.
like full games and stuff like that. Yeah. I never actually had a Nintendo. I had like an Atari,
Yeah, me too.
like this and like one button,
Yeah,
the red button. That's
that was it. Yeah, that's what started it all.
Galaga,
Oh yeah,
Pac-Man.
my favorite was Journey Escape.
I don't think I played that one.
Yeah, it had like the Kool-Aid Man in it. It was fun.
The Kool-Aid Man, like you got to like run through like brick walls.
It was it was it was like a it was kind of like Space Invaders,
Okay.
but if you got the Kool-Aid Man, you can go through and you could just eat up everybody until you get to the end. It like gives you like a so much more power. And I was able to get to the next level. I was like, ooh. But if you miss the Kool-Aid Man,
Yeah.
you gotta play like the real game.
Like you're like, this is not why I'm doing this.
I just want to win.
Oh my god, you know what's funny is like you would think that maybe we're in the same house because look, you have like the wood paneling, and look at
Yeah,
my wall, like it's like wood
and if I
paneling.
do, I see that.
You're just like
Yeah,
in the other room. You're in the other
I
room.
know.
Tell me that you came
Yeah.
over. Yeah,
It's classic. Doesn't never goes out of style.
never. It's just now it's cool. Like, why would you paint over that now? Now it's like a whole aesthetic.
Yeah. Now it's back.
People like now they're like, I have a filter for wood paneling.
Yeah. Or wallpaper.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So so yeah, so you're in Florida now. You're visiting your family, I guess you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of rough time right now. Uh, but that is life. That's what we got to do for our family. So,
Yeah.
um,
Is your mom over there too with you?
she went grocery shopping
Oh, okay.
with my aunt. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm at her house.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you doing this,
Yeah.
even though things are not normal right
Yeah.
now.
Well, nothing's normal
Yeah, I
anywhere.
guess so. You're right.
It's
Got that
bad.
right.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you cut your hair or is it just like pulled back? Oh, you got it in a ponytail.
Yeah. I just took a shower.
I have never seen you with a ponytail.
Yeah. I let it all grow.
I saw like pictures with you with like the hair was like King Buzzo from the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. It's still like that when it gets dry.
That's like now it's like you're in a serious now you could tone it
Yeah.
down.
I'm business mode right now.
Business mode, yes, business
Yeah.
mode. That's like party mode. This is
Yeah.
business mode.
Yeah.
I get it. I do miss you. I miss you guys so much.
Too.
I miss
Yeah.
everybody. Mm.
Yeah. Everything's changed. I'm in Oregon now. I mean, I live there. It's kind of like the dream place for me. And I'm surrounded by dogs and yeah, it's cool.
I want to go to your life. I used to have that life, that farm life.
Yeah. Yeah. Growing our own food and, you know, no neighbors. I don't see many people. We have a small town. It's cool.
What's the like the population size of where you're living?
Um, it was at one point about 600, but it's probably growing now. So it's small, little hippie town. It's cool. Not great the places to eat aren't great, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Uh, and then if you want to go grocery shopping, it's like 45-minute drive and
Okay.
30-minute drive to get gas, stuff like that. But that's what you get for living in paradise.
You have, let me guess, probably like a Dollar General.
Oh yeah, we have Dollar General, but I can't get real food there.
Yeah.
That's like munchies.
Yeah, yeah.
The necessities like cleaning stuff.
Yeah, exactly. All the emergencies. Yeah, I used to live, I bought land in a town, that was like 500 people was a population. I bought land there and I had a camper and I lived there for a while
Nice.
out here. And then I lived in another town in a camper. I had 2,500 people, but that was like next to a house. And it wasn't off the grid and all that.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, we're not off the grid, but
yeah,
we can be. We can be. We have a creek going through our property and stuff, so we have like, resources and things and stuff.
yeah.
Wild animals and bears.
That's awesome because you're out there and you're learning all kinds of skills that you've never
Yeah.
like
No, it's all,
learned before. You
yeah,
know?
all new to me. It was all I had to learn. I had to learn to be an adult in a lot of ways too, because I was touring for so long that I
Yeah.
didn't, I didn't have all these responsibilities I have now.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I get up at like 7 a.m. every morning and then I go to bed by 10. So you know, I used to nap through the day and have time to do everything. And now I'm like trying to find time.
Yeah. You have to like strategically plan everything
Yeah.
so you can get all the things done. But I
Yep.
find though when I was doing that, I looked forward to being up kind of like early and enjoying the day cuz I don't know, it's just so beautiful outside and then like you're like with the animals and like I had chickens and goats and I had a cow and I had like
Oh, you had,
garden
you had goats. Oh, that's when the
chickens and
apocalypse.
turkeys and guineas and
Yeah.
quail. I had all kinds of crap.
We've been talking about getting a goat. We just got 24 chickens. We ordered 10 and they sent us 26. Couple didn't make it, but yeah,
Wow.
normally they'll send you like a couple extras in case they don't make it in the mail, but man, they sent us more than we ordered. So we
Yeah. You
we
get like
have
bonus chicken.
yeah, we have all I am Samani chickens, about 20 of those, and they're all black meat, black bones, and then we have the leghorns that are all white, and
Yeah.
two different flocks. But they're fun.
Like the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
Yeah, those black chickens are really cool. I've never had any of those, but they're very cool looking.
Yeah, they kind of have like that peacock blue in their feathers,
Mhm.
but they don't lay a whole lot of eggs. The leghorns are going to be laying like crazy, so we're planning on making like dog treats and stuff out of eggs and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, you can learn about preserving the eggs for a long time and
Yeah,
that's always good and just learning how to just cook with it. There's so many things you could put eggs in and
I know. We have so many eggs. We're
yeah.
giving them away
Yeah,
sometimes.
you could trade. You know what I was doing too when I got a lot of eggs? I would go to the local like markets and stuff, and I would be like, "Will you trade me these eggs for like vegetables or whatever things that
Yeah,
you have in need?"
yeah. We're bartering ourselves. I
Mhm.
groom dogs and trade it for vegetables and stuff like that. And you know,
Yeah, that's great.
well, yeah,
If everybody or like everywhere would do that and do this, what we're talking about or whatever, like it would be so much easier because like during the Great Depression there they had the Victory Guard and they had like all this stuff that people were, like people in the city who didn't have jobs, they just went and stayed at the farms and they would like get a meal and have a place to stay or whatever just for working, like there was
Yeah.
city to be at,
Yeah. No, we have a good community.
So that's great.
So, it's yeah, it's kind of like a little sacred land for us. I like getting away, not being around a whole lot of people, but being around, you know, cool people.
Yeah, people
I
that
mean, they're not all cool, but
yeah.
they're, we get, you know, I don't know what I'm saying.
Like-minded. It's like I feel like it's like like-minded people that are kind of working towards similar goals that you are, kind of like when you're in a band and you meet other bands that are touring, you're all kind of working towards something as well. You're working towards like, your little place and your little homestead and building that up and doing all the things and learning about that, and everybody around you is probably like, in a similar situation if they're in a rural area. I remember just neighbors just talking to each other. You just like power goes out, you all have to talk. Like, it's just different, you know,
Yeah, yeah, there's more communication, there's more,
relationships.
yeah, and you build relationships, and it's a community. I mean, we're not like super close to each other, but um like, I know people who have farms down the road and stuff, and it's pretty neat. And there's a little coop like a few miles down our road that every Saturday they have like pies, and it's all on the honor system. You just put the money in the box,
Yeah,
and you leave with like a key lime cheesecake or something.
that's amazing. And I bet it's like so good.
Yeah, and then there's another place that sells plants. You just go in there, and a lot of my garden came from there. So it's neat. It's neat. It's really beautiful too, because it's like right off the coast of Oregon, which is just fantastic.
Where I used to live in Oregon, or what part?
It's Yahats. It's like in between Florence and like Waldport, Newport.
Okay.
It's a small little town, but it's pretty neat. It's like right, right when you get past a lot of the touristy, beautiful mountainside stuff. It's right there. It's like within a mile from me. Like,
I haven't I went back to Oregon, Portland on tour one time and I didn't really get to like check it out or whatever, but it's so beautiful there.
yeah, yeah. It was a dream of mine to live there. Now I am.
Have
I
you
was
been
like,
to Astoria where they filmed the Goonies?
I have not been there yet. I keep wanting to go there. I mean, I want to go there, but I keep trying to get like friends to go there with me or something.
I
And
would totally go with you.
yeah,
I need to go
yeah.
there.
I'm
Or
definitely planning on going. Goonies. I watch that all the time.
me too. That's like one of those movies, those like movies that I watch over and over that like it's like a soothing movie.
Oh my god, and that water slide. Oh, what a dream.
Yeah, yeah. I love that movie so much.
But yeah, that's like I think it's about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours from me. So it's a little drive.
Yeah. So are you
But
like south from it, I guess?
yeah, I'm yeah, I'm south of there. It's like Portland's like 3 hours away. Eugene is a couple hours away. So it's wild being so far away from everything. Where I
Yeah.
was like all city everywhere I lived, especially LA. LA was just, and San Francisco. I was right in the middle of just all the noise and racket. And then COVID hit, and I went out there, and everything changed. I like the privacy and the
Yeah.
being alone.
I That's why I left Florida to go north and go to the country and get away from people.
Yeah, my family's still in Florida, so I'm
Yeah.
here off. Yeah,
Yeah. So,
But that's it really yeah, that's one of the only reasons why, I come here.
yeah, yep, friends,
But
family.
the wildlife is amazing here, you know? I love that
Yeah,
part of Florida, but it's
yeah,
also crazy.
yeah. The wildlife, the other wildlife, people are crazy, kind of crazy.
The other wildlife is really crazy. But
Yeah,
we have peacocks and everything in my mom's yard and sandhill cranes, and it's wild. It's really cool.
so are you back in Miami then?
No, I'm in Tampa.
Oh, you're in Tampa. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody lives in Miami anymore. My dad moved to Central Florida a few years ago, and then my sister and my mom and aunt. It's like the Golden Girls in this house. It's like my cousin, my aunt, my mom. My sister lives like about 30 minutes away, but we're all like here. But this property is like surrounded. It's you don't really see your neighbors.
Uh-huh.
It's a big piece of property, but it's off the road, so you kind of have to take a long dirt road or whatever to get to it. And I like that. It's
Yeah,
kind of where I live in Oregon, so you don't really see your neighbors. You hear peacocks everywhere. They're everywhere.
yeah, and they're loud too. They're crazy sound.
Yeah, they sound like cats mating.
Yeah, I was gonna hold back and not do that, but I couldn't because I know what they sound like.
I mean, you might hear them. So,
Yeah. I used to go horseback riding in Davie, and, they used to have peacocks everywhere, so I know that sound.
wow, they're beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
So do you know, like, how long are you gonna or be in Florida, or is it just kinda like a open-ended, just kind of
Yeah, I got a one-way ticket out here. I don't know when I'm going back.
yeah,
Yeah, it's we don't know anything. I mean, we know, but we don't know how long it's going to be. So
yeah,
right now, I'm just kind of waiting, visiting. Being with each other. It's important.
yeah, that's the best thing is that you're there. Sorry, I'm gonna turn off my ringer so it doesn't keep going off. Yeah, I used to volunteer for hospice when I used to live in Florida. Um, so the steps and the what like how the families what you have to do and everything. My dad passed away like 6 years ago, I think, in Puerto Rico, and it was a similar. It's like we didn't know. Like I went to Puerto Rico and then I was there for like a month, and then
Yeah,
it's yeah, it's it's it's
it's
hard.
sad.
It's
Yeah,
it's sad. Yeah, it's hard. But the best thing is that like you got your family there and you got each other, and
yeah,
my mom's here and she's kicking, and we're enjoy your family and just be close to each other and not hold like grudges or not any of that dumb stuff that people carry with them, just kind of like I don't know.
well, if you have a loving family, you don't hold grudges. You don't care. you know,
Yeah, yeah. Or it's
that's,
definitely a time to let it go if you do.
yeah, yeah. What else?
So tell me about you guys are playing some shows coming up. The
Yeah,
band, I guess. I guess we can
yeah,
talk about the band.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got. The timing was right. We got an offer to do a few shows in the UK, and I'd like to get out of here for a little vacation and have some fun and play. And everybody was on board, and the time is right for me because my business. I kind of stopped because I couldn't tour anymore.
Right.
Not only that I not really like touring, but was starting up a business, and I needed to be there. So, and a house, and like just a new life. I needed to be there. So I couldn't do the band full time anymore.
Yeah.
So we, t- we we quit for a little while, and then now everybody seems on board. So we're gonna do some shows. I don't know if I'm gonna tour, but I'd like to
Yeah.
play shows every once in a while. I mean, spent a lot of time in that band, wrote a lot of songs, so
Yeah.
I'm still writing songs.
Good.
Got to get to Portland to play with my drummer.
So you been jamming with somebody over there then?
Yeah, I've been playing with a drummer in Portland, but getting out there is, when you're working like 7 days a week, it's kind of hard. I gotta plan it, so it takes a little time to get things done.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about playing shows.
How long has it been since you played together? Think.
3 years, over 3 years.
Or
So I'll go down to Miami and practice for a few days, and then we'll fly out. Get to see Scotland, and London, get out of the states.
eat some yummy food.
Yeah, even though I hear we're on one of those lists, UK,
Oh
a flight
gosh.
list, flight risk or something.
Just can't even with that. Just
Yeah, I
just
know.
stop it already.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. See some old friends I miss.
You guys have some friends out there in overseas that you stay in contact with and everything?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we toured a lot, so we have a lot of friends, and we're playing with Caven. Those are good friends of ours.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Hamza Lee is playing a few shows with us. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Like a reunion.
Yeah.
A lost week.
And then maybe you'd be like, "Oh, I kind of miss this. Maybe we'll play a couple more shows."
I don't know. I mean,
But
I'm
not
I
too
plan
many.
on playing more shows. I just don't necessarily think I can tour. I
Yeah.
can't do any long tours or anything. So
Okay.
it'd be cool to play a show here and there. You
So
know,
like one-off things here and there.
yeah. If it fits.
Yeah. That was one of the questions somebody asked me. I told them that I was interviewing you, and that was one of the questions was, are you guys going to be playing more shows besides what's currently booked?
I mean, if we get good offers that we can take, I mean, it's just expensive to
And
fly around and play shows and stuff. So
yeah,
offer has to be worth it
I
because
hear
I
you.
live on the other side of the country. I live as far away from Miami as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're I wouldn't want to leave either. I would be like, I need money. I need a good amount of money to make me leave this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not depending on the band for my source of income,
Yeah.
like I was, and that stressed me out for so long because I'm living in my friend's basement. I'm
Yep.
pushing 50. I'm 51 now, like I have no, when COVID hit, I had nothing. I had like a couple $100 and, uh, I had security jobs and stuff that I lost because of COVID. And
Hmm.
we were on tour. We had just started a tour and we were in Russia when everything started shutting down. Played Russia and then we went to Athens, Greece, and then they were like, you got to come home. It was cool in Athens. Like we showed up the night before and I Hate God were playing at the same venue that we were going to play the next night. So we got to hang out with them. and then everything went crazy after
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, and then I moved to the country. Everything changed. Yeah,
He's gone country.
I'm going country. Yeah, you'll never hear a country song out of me.
Never say never, you never know.
Well, I like some country, but old country, old depressing country.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
I don't like this whatever it is now. It's not even country. It's just a little twang in your voice.
Yeah, I don't know what I
But
don't
it's
know.
rock is the same way. Everything just seems kind of watered down to me.
There's some new stuff comes out that's interesting here and there. There is a lot of, like, new versions of old bands
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that
that
there's like I'm just saying like you turn on the radio and it's
oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like I I get in the car and I just drive up the hill to the house from the shop, and I swear every time I turn on the car, Pink Pony Club is on. You've heard that, right?
I don't know
It's,
the names very
I
well.
know, it's Chapel
Oh,
Rowan,
yeah, yeah, I know that, yeah,
but
I've
it's
heard.
it's like man,
Yes.
this song is like it's on all the time, and I barely hear the radio, but every time I get in the car, that song is on. I mean, it's catchy.
Yeah.
I sing, you know, Pink Pony Club. you
Yes,
know,
I know the song you're talking about, yes.
yeah. But it's just like, wow, this is overkill. What other songs are out there?
There's, there's her, there's, was that the Sabrina Carpenter? These are the new stars, I guess. The new Madonnas? I don't know.
There's only one Madonna.
I know, that's the thing, I said it, and I'm like, "But there's only one Madonna."
Only one Madonna. Yeah, but I mean, there are good bands. There's a lot of indie bands that are really good. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, like,
I
just
think I just like that sort of garage rock power of rock, and not like the really like produced
mhm.
stuff
So
that
what
I
is there some new stuff maybe you've been listening to lately or old that is new again for you or
hmm. You put me on the spot. I listen to a lot of old stuff. That's
how about
pretty.
what old stuff you've been listening to?
Um, been listening to Super Drag lately.
Oh my god, I love Super Drag so
Yeah.
much.
Super Drag, Accept. I love Accept. Um, what's on my I guess, yeah.
Bust out the playlist.
Playlist, yeah. Um, Mark Lanigan, Screaming
Oh yeah.
Trees, um,
It's such a good voice.
stuff like that. Yeah,
Love his voice.
Zeppelin, the classics. Black
Yeah.
Sabbath. It's been a Black Sabbath week.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath everywhere, but
Yeah, yeah.
the other day because I did see some of that show. I saw Sabbath play, and I cried a little. I mean, it was emotional. It's like see
Yeah.
Bill Ward up there, and you know, yeah. So
With
I went
Ozzy
on.
like on the throne.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah, and he sounded great. I mean, I've been watching the Osbournes a lot too
Oh
on TV.
wow.
I never watched it when it came out, but
Really?
yeah, I've been
Yeah, I
watching
used
it.
to watch it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little peek into their little world,
Yeah.
which is not that far off from ours.
Yeah, all the little dogs running around.
Yeah, and the fighting between siblings. I mean, that was me and my sister, sure.
Funny.
What else? Yeah, just I just listen to old stuff a lot of stuff that's familiar. But
Yeah.
every once in a while I hear something new, and I'm like, damn, what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely stuff out there that you're like, okay. And what I like about the music now is kind of like I feel like people are more open-minded, so if you do kind of mix genres and do things it's people kind of like are more open-minded, whereas before it's like, all right, you're kind of this kind of band, you got to play this kind of music, you got to have this kind of artwork, and you're getting lumped into this
Yeah,
like thing, like we must market you with this expectation of this box, this whole
yeah. I
even
think
with
that's
your
what.
bandmates, like, I've had to argue with my bandmates before or, like, the remedy session or whatever, be like, "Let's talk about this, I wanna get all political," and they're like, "We're not a political band." I'm like, "You're so fucking lame, man.
I don't know. I
Fucking
think it's
kidding me?"
yeah, that's why we did what we did. Like our covers had like unicorns on them.
Yeah, man, just do what
So it's like, man, like skulls. I mean, I'm down, but it's
yeah,
just everywhere, and we didn't really have like an identity stolen from
yeah,
anybody. We steal from everybody.
yeah, and that's why you guys you're great, it's like, with the different kinds of the different genres mixed up in your music, and then, like, the videos or you didn't know what you're gonna get. Is it robots killing everybody, or it might be everybody dressed up in little pink fuzzy outfits bouncing around, silly.
Yeah, we're goofballs. We're not political. Yeah, we are
Yeah. But
political.
just being able to just do whatever. Like you want to do a political thing and then you want to do pink fuzzy bears. Why not? Who cares? Whatever. Why do we limit ourselves? I don't understand. I have some songs in Spanish now, so I can like, try that out. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, branching off. I mean, I branched off when I was playing with you,
Yeah.
back in the day. We were doing something that I wasn't doing with any other bands.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that sort of inspired me to do more of that sort of type of thing with
Yeah.
Torch and Floor and stuff.
I think probably you were doing really heavy floor stuff, and then I think you were kind of like, all right, I've done that for a while. Now what
Yeah,
am I gonna do?
yeah. And then I just ended up hybriding all of the things I wanted to do into
Yeah.
a band, and
Yeah.
then compute, and then trying to come up with imagery. What are we?
Yeah.
Like, are we a cartoon band? No, we're not a cartoon band, but
Yeah.
we had fun with it.
It's kind of like whatever space you're inhabiting becomes the kind of torch world, I think.
Yeah,
And that's when you know you're doing
it's
something
us.
good.
It's like, yeah, it was our personalities and stuff in there.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Genius,
Yeah,
didn't even know it.
no, and ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Yeah, I just realized it not too long ago. I'm
me
like,
too.
all these things that I, like just felt so insecure about and everything. And I'm learning more about this. I'm like, whoa, I went to therapy, like tried different medications, all these things. And yeah, and I definitely have it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think I've been touched by that and then some other isms and OCDs and I don't know. But it's common, it seems, amongst like musicians and artists, what I'm finding out. My
Yeah.
kid's like whatever. The doctor said he's on the spectrum and ADHD and all those things. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna waste my time going to get fucking evaluated. Like I spent all this money on my kid and
Yeah.
apple usually doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah, that's what happened. My sister had
Yeah.
my nephew tested, and then all these things. She's like, "Oh my god, this is me."
Yeah.
And
That's what
then
happened.
through that, I was like researching, and I was like, "Oh, well, this explains some things, where
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of things, and
Yeah.
if you're not really interested in something, it's hard for you to learn,
Yeah.
like um like music I took up when I was young. I was obsessed with it.
My kid's the same
But anything
way.
else, like coming home from school, I couldn't do my homework until like I had to wake up first thing in the morning, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, to do my homework because I couldn't concentrate on it, and I couldn't remember things I said, and I'm still that way. So it's like I can't take too many things at once. That, and
Yeah.
if I start something, I have to finish it, or I'm going to forget about it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, so with with my partner, I'm like, well, let me throw this piece of trash away right
Yeah.
now, because otherwise I will forget. I don't
Otherwise, it's gonna end up in the refrigerator. Like,
know. Oh my god! Like, what was it? When I was living in San Francisco, my roommate, I woke up the next morning. He was like, "Were you drunk last night?" I was like, "No." He's like, "I found your phone in the refrigerator." I was like, wow. Thanks, Cadette.
I've done that, that's why I said it.
Yeah, I know, but when you lose something, you're always looking in the weirdest places for it. Like I'm looking in the freezer, like I'm looking everywhere for something. That's why I have to have a place for everything. It's like, oh, all right,
Yes.
you know, this drawer has this in it,
That's
and
how I am too. I'm like and then, like, I get anxious when I have a place for the thing, like, I have, like, a cup where I have these systems, and I have 2 pairs of scissors, and I went over there, and they're, like, gone, and I'm like, "Where are the scissors?
oh yeah,
Who moved the scissors?" And I'm, like,
yeah,
looking all around, and, they're, like, in some drawer over here, like, it took me an hour to find them. I've never
I know,
had it's that place, 'cause if not, I'll never. Because I always need them because I sell stuff online, so I need them to cut the things for my
yeah,
packages and, like I really need them, so I have this special place for them.
yeah. I find like screwdrivers in the yard and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm like, ugh, all
Yeah.
right. I just bought my partner a toolbox,
Oh, nice.
like a big toolbox for his birthday. So now we have a place for things because it was everywhere.
Yeah, that's good, but that's good to know that about yourself, because then, you might not be able to necessarily change how you are, but you can develop things that work for you to make it so that you don't drive yourself completely crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I find that helps.
I think the awareness of knowing your issues is helpful in kind of keeping it from happening.
Yeah.
Like when I go grocery shopping, I can take hours. Like I look at
I'm like that too.
if I go to the condiments section, I'm looking for hot sauce, and I'm like, man, I am not seeing it, and I'll be there for a couple minutes. Like, it's like reading a different language to me.
Yeah.
So I go grocery shopping now. I know where everything is, unless they fuck things up. They like change the aisles. No.
That's why a lot of times it's like I like buy the same things and then you go to the same place, so then I don't have to think about it. I'm like, I know I always get this. I always get this brand. I know it's always in this aisle and it's over
Yeah,
here. So I just go in there and go and try to so then I don't have to like get overwhelmed by everything, because I'll just sit there reading all the labels and I'm like, I don't know which one's cheaper. I don't know which one has the less worst ingredients that are gonna kill me, and I'm just like, "Ah, just kill me now," and I just, like, wanna walk out, you know?
yeah. I'm trying to like trying to get off of like the processed stuff and
Yeah.
just eat more like vegetables and fruit. I'm growing blueberries, and we have wild blackberries. Right now they're starting to cluster, and there are so many of them. So, I might freeze dry them, keep them for 10 years or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I used to have
But
a dehydrator, those things are really cool.
Yeah, we do that. We do it for like jerky and stuff. Dogs love it.
Man, I wanna go visit you.
Yeah, come visit. It's nice.
Maybe
I
I
should.
will. I got
Yeah.
some property in Puerto Rico and some things I'm trying to, like, get in place, and maybe I'll have an Airbnb in Puerto Rico, maybe?
Mm. Wow.
We'll see, I don't know. But anyway, so, like, if I could get that going, maybe get, like, some money coming in, because right now I'm a teacher, and I'm a homeschool mom, and, like, I'm playing in a band, so, like, I don't have any fucking money.
Yeah.
Like
Like all those professions aren't money makers.
yeah, they're not really money makers, but potentially real estate, we'll see. So
Yeah.
then I could go travel, and then I could have some money, and I could go visit you
Yeah.
and go to Oregon. I know my mom's dying to go there.
Yeah. Bring
She
her.
just moved to Mexico. She
She
just
did?
she
What
just
part of Mexico?
Loreto? It's like some little town with like 1,500 people, I think, or something. She's doing the same
Um,
thing, except in Mexico. She's like getting out of Dodge, and
yeah.
there's no, she doesn't have a mailbox. Like it's that little.
Yeah. Yeah. My partner has a restaurant in Puerto Vallarta. So we go there every once in a while. Well, he goes there like once a month, but it's right on the beach. It's beautiful. It's yeah. So so I mean, if shit goes down here, I think I might be going there too.
Yeah, man. That's what I told them all. I was like, well, at least there's a all right, so we got like a Mexico spot, and then I got some, Puerto Rico spot, and then like I still know people like out in the country here that, if I need to, I could just like go get out of Dodge. So,
Yeah,
just
yeah, crazy time.
have little spots. I still got my camper, and I got a bunch of solar panels and inverter for it and everything. I just need like another piece of land to like start setting all my stuff up again. So if I can get this going with this other thing, then I can get a little spot here like you have over there again.
Yeah,
I
I've
I
never been to Puerto Rico. How is it?
Puerto Rico is awesome. It's
Yeah,
amazing. I love it.
God, I want to go.
You should go visit.
Yeah, I'll go stay at your Airbnb.
I'll let you know when it's done, and then we'll have a like a week long like rock and roll Airbnb extravaganza
Yeah,
hanging. That'd be great.
yeah.
It's big too, it's 2 stories. It's like 3 bedrooms top in the top and 3 bedrooms in the bottom, and it's like there's like a river behind it,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's, in the middle of, like, town. The beach is maybe, like, 15 minutes away, so
Wow. Yeah.
but I don't know, what do you wanna know about Puerto Rico? I can tell you everything. You wanna know?
Well, I just want to go there.
Yeah.
I want to check it out.
It's great. You got the mountains, you got rainforest, you got beaches, you got, like, little islands off of the island that you could go take a ferry to that is, like, remote beach, like, you could be the only one there. I just went Christmas time.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's Hawaii and Puerto Rico, the only places I haven't been in the state.
Oh, wow.
My nephew is moving to Hawaii, so I'm gonna knock one of those off the list.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah,
And then you
soon.
can dock your the Puerto Rico
And
with
then
me,
I
so
could
there you
say,
go.
I could say I've been everywhere.
I am so well traveled.
So well traveled.
Oh, man. Well, that'd be really great if you guys could come to Virginia to play. We could see you
Yeah,
guys.
I like Virginia. I got friends there. You're there.
Yeah, we're here. I'm here. You probably know some other people that maybe I don't know that you know, or maybe that I know that you know here. I don't know. Who else do you know?
Yeah.
You know anybody else?
Yeah, but I haven't talked to them in a while, so I haven't talked to a lot of people. I haven't talked to many people in a long time.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of I've been absorbed in the country. It swallowed me up.
It's so good to be swallowed up by the country, though. I wanna
Yeah,
be swallowed up by the country again, I'm so jealous.
yeah, yeah. It's pretty amazing. I want to be there for the rest of my life. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I've never felt that way anywhere else.
How much, do you own property there? Or are you renting?
My partner owns it.
Okay.
It's about 5 acres.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, how much land. So, yeah, that's
Yeah,
funny.
we have like elk and herds of elk across the street. We had one in our backyard not too long ago. Like woke up, he's opens the blinds, and I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, "There's an elk back." I was like, "What?" Because we live up on a hill. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "How the hell did it get up there?" But also, it's all open land right on the other side of the fence. So you get, and the lady that used to live there, she used to feed bears. They kicked her out of town.
Uh-huh.
You go online and you look up the Yahat's bear lady, you'll see our backyard with like 8 bears, and she's feeding grapes and stuff.
Oh my gosh, she's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That
that's
bear
great.
will fucking chomp her ass if she's not careful.
Yeah, well, um, yeah, crazy history stuff that we found out. I was like, and we saw all the photos and stuff on Discovery Channel. We were watching a show called Fatal Attractions, and it's people that like Tiger King and all that stuff. And
Yeah, yeah.
her picture was on the thumbnail of all the episodes.
Oh,
And
shit.
we were like, "Holy shit, that's her! That's the backyard! That's here!"
You're like, "That's my neighbor!"
But we have so many dogs. We just like when we go out at night, we're just like, bark as loud as you want. You're not gonna, make sure they hear you.
Yep. Yeah, that's what when we were in the living out in the country, we were like our neighbor, or the person that we bought the house told us a story about how, like, they were, like, shooting their guns or whatever, because it's the country and you could just shoot your gun wherever, target shooting in your backyard, and the neighbor was, like, complaining that they were, like, shooting their guns, target shooting in their backyard. Mind you, they have, like, 10 acres or whatever that I had, and, she's like he's like, lady, we're in the country, like, she just moved from Richmond, so she didn't know. We're in the country, like, this is just the way it is. We target practice, we have loud dogs, that's just the way it is, like, and so she's like, "Well, I'm gonna call the cops." So she goes and she calls the cops, and the cops come, and it's a small town. Remember I told you it's like 1,500 people, so everybody knows each other. So the cops are like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And the cop goes over there and starts shooting with the neighbor.
Oh,
Target
target practice.
shooting, yeah, with
Yeah.
the neighbor, and it's like, whatever, and then he's like, "Oh, man, what's the problem?" or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, oh."
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, that's how I got comfortable with a gun because
Yeah,
I don't like guns. I never did. First time I picked up one, I was a kid, but like in more recent years when I couldn't, I had so much anxiety, but now I can pick it up and
yeah.
point at a tree,
"Get
blow
down,
things up.
tree."
Yeah, but I take it serious. I don't, you know, it's not a toy.
Mhm.
Not like a guitar. A guitar is a toy.
Yeah, that's the toy you can play with and make faces,
Yeah.
and
I That's what I live for.
yeah. I just remember band practice and the mirror, you're like, "Where's the mirror?" Making all your guitar faces.
Oh yeah. It's funny because I don't make those when I'm actually performing.
I know.
Just when I get in front of a mirror, I'm like, "Oh, this is how I look." The videos. And I'm like, I'm not doing any of the stuff I practice.
Where are those moves?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't have the guts.
Yeah.
Or
I
I'm too busy concentrating
Yeah, right.
on playing the notes right.
Yeah, the singing and the playing part.
Oh my god, that's another like I think an ADHD thing is like I can't if I have my eyes open, I'll get distracted and I can forget shit, you know?
That's
So
why I
like,
close my eyes when I play the drums.
yeah, I see myself close my eyes a lot when I'm singing.
Yeah.
I need to get sunglasses, so I
Yeah.
can hide my closed eyes.
Yeah, but my ass would, like, do that and then, like, play in a dark club and then, like, fall over myself because my
Oh
sunglasses
yeah,
are too dark.
yeah, I can't see shit. I
Yeah.
did it one time when I had a black eye. Like, why is he wearing sunglasses?
Oops.
Oops. Yeah. Good old road fun.
Got a little bit too crazy there.
Yeah, I was a little crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now that you know this about yourself and the whole
And you become a better person when you know it about yourself.
yeah. I've had, I've done things that I in the past that I'm not proud of, and now knowing what I know about myself, it makes more sense. Definitely.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that way. Yeah, part of growing up.
Yeah.
Part of that is accepting that you're not as cool as you think you are. you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It just takes to being into your 40s to realize.
I know. I thought, yeah, my 30s where I was more of a mess in my 30s than I was in my 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Because I wasn't really like in my 20s, I wasn't really touring, So when I was touring in my 30s, I was just like, woo.
Yeah.
But I think you get to a club and you're just hanging out. It's the same thing every day. You start
Yeah.
drinking. I don't drink anymore. I can't drink.
Yeah. That stuff
I
don't
smoke,
mess
I
you.
smoke a lot of pot,
Yeah.
but totally different. That works.
Yeah, you can actually like function and you know.
Yeah, I know. I know when I'm too messed up to do something. If I'm high, I'm like, whoa, all right, I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. But you're not getting like, usually not starting like fights or not, I don't know.
Alcohol is the worst. Alcohol just turns you into a different person, and all the
Yeah.
problems that you have, just come to light when you know
Yep.
inhibitions are
Filter's
go-
gone.
yeah, filters gone. Yeah, become an asshole,
Yeah.
or your inner asshole comes out.
Yeah, the one that you're always like so desperately trying to like push back because you're just like, man, why? Why
Yeah,
why's
it's
the world gotta
ignorance.
be like this?
It's just ignorance.
Yeah.
You have to live through it.
And then all the trauma stuff that you get to learn about too that you didn't really think about, and then you put all that together with that.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I've been through a self-destructive phase for many years, and
Yeah.
yeah, I worked my way out of it, or worked my way into a self healing phase.
Yeah. Repairing,
Yeah,
restoration.
yeah,
Yeah. I kinda had to go through that too, like, 3 years ago, uh, my, I guess, husband and I had split up or whatever, so, um, I had to do a little bit of rebuilding, I don't know, evaluating of things that are important in life and how, like, things that I did also to contribute to it, because a lot of times it's not ever one-sided.
No, it's yeah,
taking accountability for things and just I don't know. We were together for 14 years, so
yeah, that's a lot.
but now it's a new phase. Now I'm like trying to do, play again and I mean I had been writing songs for like the last 6 years, but like really pushing to try to play shows and put shit out.
Yeah,
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh,
great.
I got an idea. Hold on, I want to show you something real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on one more second. I wanted to see what you thought of it. It was like an idea that I had. So, so like a regular floppy disk.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So like I put like our band name, and then like it's like on the back I like put some more art. And then like the
Oh, that's
this is like
great.
something that like I drew in like the inside. I don't know. It's just kind of like a prototype, like an idea.
Yeah, I
And then
love
like
it.
and then in the back you like open it and then let me open it. And then I'm breaking it in the process, but it's got the CD inside.
Oh, nice. That's fun. Yeah, that's great.
I don't know. It's just a random idea I had. I was thinking
No,
about
I've never seen that before. That's a great
yeah.
idea.
I've never seen that either, but like when we put out our records on Space Cadet Records, you know, the
Yeah, all those like handmade record
yeah,
covers. That was fun.
because we had that you guys had the floor, you did this floor 7 inches and Edmund Struggle and Grass Patch. We had like the alien artwork or
Yeah.
whatever.
I still got one of those, but like um the floor the Edmonton struggle one with
Yeah.
the was it a fly paper or something on it?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like it was really involved
Yeah.
and everyone was different. It was cool. That was a good time.
Yeah, that was awesome. So I was like thinking about that the other day because I was like, looking at pictures or whatever, and I was like, I should do some, I like try to like make something or whatever. And then like I kind of came up with that idea of, I don't know, something different, something interesting, and
Betty, you know Betty
yeah,
Montevideo?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. She I have like tapes and stuff. She would make me mixtapes and she would do art on it and CDs and stuff. So I
yeah,
still have her art on it. And yeah, it was cool. It's personalized, you know.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm friends with her on Facebook. She's still doing her art stuff too, and I never really did any art stuff before. That's another thing, and I just started like one day I started drawing. I was like, this is kind of fun. This is a nice like thing I could do to like take up my time and
Yeah.
take out my anxiousness because that's why I write music. That's why kind of how I started, was just kind of like to release shit.
Yeah.
So then like I just started drawing and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is kind of fun. And then I drew the picture of you. Did I send you the picture that I drew of you?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great.
Yeah, that I have to. Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on a second. I want to show it to you. This is my art. I gotta frame it. I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail for the episode. The picture that I drew of you. Here's about like a bubble letter thing that I drew.
That's great. Stevie.
Stevie,
Oh,
thanks.
that's what that's what everybody called me when I was younger.
Yeah, well, I used to call you Stevie sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember?
BBB.
Stevie. But yeah, it's cool. I've been doing that and I really enjoy it. Even though I'm not very good at it, it's just I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and personal.
Yeah, and it's personal. And it's I don't know. I started drawing Cliff I started trying to draw Cliff Burton because Jasper's like obsessed with Cliff Burton. So it was like Cliff Burton with my kid in the background, kind of watching him.
Right on. That's great.
He's totally obsessed with him and he's so good. He's gonna be so much better than I am or ever will be on the guitar or bass or
You got an SG back there.
Yeah, I got him on like a Gibson. It's a Chipson.
A Chipson? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think so. It's a Chipson, and I have my little Fender, a little baby Fender that I play. But
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting a Strat next.
yeah, I
I
like
like
them.
yeah, they're dirty sounding too. I like that.
That's what I like. It's you can do the clean and the dirty, and it's like the clean is really clean and it kind of rings, and especially if you add like the leg and all this stuff. It's just very like I don't know. And then like those little high notes, they're like kind of more pronounced.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I
It rocks. Hendrix played them.
yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Hendrix played it.
Oh my goodness, it's raining. I
Bad?
don't know. I just noticed it. It was lightning a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tampa has the worst lightning. Yeah, when I lived here, I used to get out of work around 3 and then run to my car because the lightning storms were so bad.
I remember one time I saw lightning. It was like we were in the parking lot and it like struck the lamp post.
Yeah.
I could I was in the car.
Sure, yeah. Scary. My dad had a lawn service and I would work for him and he would be like he would ride around on his lawnmower and he's like, "What are you doing in the truck?" I'm like, "You see that?"
Yeah.
It's lightning. You're paying me $5 an hour. I'm,
I was
I'm not.
terrified.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'll wait until that blows over.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I
So
can't
we'd have to rush out there early in the morning. I'd work at UPS and then get home, and he's like, "You ready to go to work?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, yeah."
but no.
Not really, but I know we have to do it early.
Yeah. I
Cute.
did one with Juan. I drew Juan and his little daughter. Have you seen her?
I've seen pictures. Yeah,
Yeah, she's really
she's a little Juan.
yeah, that little Juan, it's crazy. Her little face and
Is she
everything.
12 too?
She's not that old yet, I think.
As time flies. I don't remember, but yeah, God, everybody's growing up so fast. My nephew's in the military. Like he's in his 20s. He's married. I'm like, what?
Last time it was like he was just little
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. I had him on my shoulders at shows and stuff.
Yeah. It is crazy, man. Time flies by so fast. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know. Gotta make the best of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check one last place. One last place. It might be in here.
Ooh, you hear that?
Oh God, was that the thunder?
Yeah.
Okay. So, have you guys thought about maybe recording again at all? You think with Torch
we haven't talked about it or anything yet. So if we do, it has to be, you know,
remote?
done in parts or done differently because I can't spend a whole lot of time in Florida or in Miami writing. So there it is. Oh, God. Oh my God. Wow. The teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to focus on the teeth because your teeth, they kinda have this thing where they kinda go, like, inward a little bit. You know what I mean? You kinda have you remind me of, Billy Corgan, like, the way his mouth and his teeth are,
Yeah.
which I think is, like, really cute. I don't know.
Okay. Now I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
No, but it's cute. Like, I have this weird thing where, like, with teeth, I don't know, whatever. I'm strange. I'm a very strange person.
Yes, you are.
But that's okay, because that's why you love me. I've examined your teeth.
You're looking at my teeth. Stop looking at my teeth.
Looking at them. See, if you were, like, my boyfriend or whatever, like, that's, like, a thing. I'm like, "Oh, your teeth are so sexy," and then I lick his teeth or whatever, you know, because 'cause I'm just
Wow,
weird. Like
that's hot. So.
mhm. I'm like
Yeah, bad teeth is not a turn on.
It's just the way that they, they just kind of, I don't know, girls,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
it's like me. Look, I got like my mom was always like, "You gotta get braces or whatever," because see, I got like a gap in my tooth.
yeah, but that's character.
And that's what I said. I was like,
Yeah,
well, Madonna has a big gap in her tooth.
I know. Yeah,
She's not fixing her teeth."
yeah, yeah, for real. My jaw is crooked. I was born with a crooked jaw, so
Oh.
I'll see like it's a little off. And then when I eat, if I open my mouth, you hear the crack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's always cracking when I chew.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that.
Yeah.
No.
So they told me I needed braces just for that to correct that, but I never did it.
Yeah, the dentist told me I needed braces too when I went the last time. He's like, "You should get the Invisalign at least," because he's like, "It's gonna rub and your teeth are gonna wear down and all these
Yeah,
horrible things."
I think my cousin just got that. Yeah.
At least that's a little better than braces. Fuck, imagine having metal braces in your teeth. That shit sucks.
Although I do like seeing people with just natural teeth again, because I see so many people with just those bright veneers or whatever they are, and it looks creepy. It's like
Yeah,
I think Ozzy has it too, or something. Like
probably.
so, but when I see, well, I was watching like some historical show with my dad last night. Fly fishermen, and they all had yellow teeth. I was like, that's
It's crazy. That's the only insurance that I had been paying for was dental insurance because that's like the most expensive one that like my kid was always using or X or
yeah,
teeth are expensive. You gotta take care of your teeth. Because if not,
yeah.
they just all fall out and then you have to get veneers or like 20 grand or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
I got that dental that what is it called? That floss pick. You seen those in the water
Yeah, the
picks?
water pick.
Those are pretty cool. They're clean. It's like yeah, clean you all out. And I got a CPAP machine so I don't snore.
Oh, do you have sleep apnea?
Yeah, yeah, pretty bad. When I did the test, they were like, "Oh, you stopped breathing 18 times in an hour." I was like, "Okay, well, give me this thing."
Give me the machine.
Yeah, it took me about a year to get it though. Just so
Oh my
much. Yeah, yeah, it's not easy.
I heard my father and old father-in-law, he replaced his CPAP machine with something that he put uh is it something he put on his nose or in his mouth?
Yeah, there's a different there are different types. I got the mask,
Okay.
but there are different types. Some that just cover your nose.
Or like maybe in your mouth, like a guard that makes your mouth like open so that you don't I don't know, something that was like
Different
not
type.
as like, invasive or
Suffocating. Yeah,
not as Darth Vader-ish.
yeah, I know. It took a little while to get used to, but once I put it on, I'm like, oh, out. Then I wake up and I like feel like I slept,
Oh, that's
which is
good.
because I would wake up so many times in the middle of the night. I wasn't getting enough sleep. It's part of like starting to take care of myself better, like discovering I have ADHD, like sleep apnea,
Yeah.
go to the doctor, you know, things
Yeah.
I neglect, all these things that I neglected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about do you I know we used to talk about sometimes like depression and stuff. Do you struggle with that sometimes? Or is it more anxiety?
I went through a really dark period. I have anxiety, but I'm working with it. Like I'm working, like I still have anxiety. Like I have like crazy anxiety sometimes, but
Yeah.
I know it's anxiety. And I know I get manic a lot of times. Like I have like restless leg syndrome, or I'm always like,
Yeah, you're fidgeting. I look, I got this brush and I'm like
yeah,
I'm like this.
I'm always,
Like
I'm always like doing something. So yeah, the anxiety, like I just have to breathe a lot of times. Just like take a deep breath, step away from whatever's making me crazy. Especially grooming dogs and stuff like that, because it's stressful, because you have that dog there for a certain amount of time and you're trying to get as much done, but the dog is not comfortable. So just, I'm like, okay, let's give you a break. Let's give me a break, and sometimes when you're looking at something for so long, you just like, what am I looking at now? How does this look? I don't know what it looks like.
yeah,
I get
yeah.
scared at the
I'm
same
in
thing.
too deep.
I know, I'm in too deep. Yeah. Um, but I don't, like, I don't, like, rarely do I take like a Xanax or something like that, where I used to like take it all the time. Now I just, like, I take it when I go on a flight or something like that, or if I'm, but um, I try different things, I try stretching and things at home. Um, but I think where I live and the lifestyle I have now is healthier for me because I'm on a schedule where I didn't used to be on a schedule. So now I sleep full night and I'm up. I do what I have to do, and then I go to sleep. And it's the same thing every day where it's not, when I was on the road, I would take sleeping pills because I had a 4 hour time frame to get to sleep before we have to go
Yeah.
jump in the van.
Yeah.
And then that would give me like, I think the sleeping pills would give me like sleep paralysis a lot of times, like when we're on the road and the truck is driving and you're not really awake and you're not asleep, but you're paralyzed. It's like, I would tell my bandmates, like, if you hear me mumbling,
Yeah.
try to wake me up.
Yeah. So I'm trying to wake up but I can't.
I can't. I'm like, "Ah, help."
Yeah.
It's fucking, you feel like you can't breathe. It's scary. But I had, with a CPAP, I haven't had any of that. Whoa. Yeah.
That's good. Restful sleep.
Yeah. No, it helps. It helps with the depression too. So I think, yeah, I think the depression was a lot of like confidence and a lot of the things that I discovered were due to like the ADHD or, things like that, where I just like, man, I don't know why I'm like this. And
Yeah. Feeling like different.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
felt, that just added to depression and and confidence issues and all these things. And once you know that it's just, you know it's that's an issue, you just learn to work with it. But I think because I'm busy all the time and because I'm surrounded by things that I care about, um it's helped take that sort of feeling away.
Mhm.
But if I go online, I'm depressed again because everything's depressing. But in my own little world, I'm happy. you know,
Yeah. That's why music is great too. It's like your own little world that you go into.
it's important. I
Yeah.
think.
That you make and even just listening to music and getting out of that.
Yeah, yeah. I said I because I kind of rock out by myself, and I remember like we had like a little camera, in the shop for dogs if we needed to go to the house, and I realized it was on, and I'm you know going wild, and I'm like, I hope he didn't see that. Like it.
I know. I do that too in private.
Yeah. No, no, that's what it was me as a kid. I was in front of the mirror all the time. I wanted to be a rock star.
Yeah. Yeah. Old depression.
Yeah, but I'm better than I have been. I'm still here.
Yeah. That says a lot, you know. And you don't have a kid to keep you here either. Like the excuse that a lot of people are having, like, well, if it wasn't for my kid, I wouldn't stick around or whatever. But you know,
Well, it wasn't for my family. I would, I don't know, but no, but really, I've got a good family, close family, and then I have a family of my own. I don't have kids, but I have dogs.
yeah,
They're like kids. They go everywhere I go,
that's
but they're always there. Dogs are awesome. I love them.
yeah. Did you see you saw my black dog?
Yeah, yeah, a black lab.
Yeah, Pepper. She's like a mix of lab and something. I don't know. It's my boyfriend's dog. I don't know, mutt, but
Like us, we're all a mix.
yeah, that's right.
Mix of something.
Yeah, we're all mutts.
I got a little poodle in me.
Yeah, yeah. You have like the craziest like afro puffy hair. It's so amazing.
Yeah, growing up in Florida, yeah. It was like I'd spend all this time like blow drying my hair to get it the way I look, and then I go
Yeah,
outside.
and then that's the hat.
Yeah, I always wear a hat now.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You have
with age, you get a little thin up here. It's not
yeah.
as it used to be.
Get some grays.
Yeah, grays. I don't have kids though, so it's not fully gray yet.
Yeah, wait till
My
you
sister has fully gray hair.
I don't know how I think the gray I don't have a whole lot of gray hair, but like the little bit that I did get, I think was after I had kid.
Well, I got they're highlights. I call 'em lights, silver lights.
Yeah, silver lights. Yeah, people pay good money for that now. It's like the
Yeah,
style.
I know. I know. I'm in style.
You're in style, you didn't even know it.
Yeah.
So, did you record anything? Did you record anything with your drummer person at all?
I have like rehearsals and stuff. Um, but oh yeah, he's got a little studio in his house that we've recorded some stuff, but it's all rehearsals, like unfinished stuff. good.
Eh.
I dig it. Oh my god. It says highlighter, but it looks like it says Hitler.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got my Hitler painting,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's pink.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a name?
uh, I have a name. I've been calling it Brown Interior.
Brown interior?
Yeah.
And then your record can be called Big Boy.
Big boy, yeah. Or mailman. I had so many stupid names. I like Brown Interior though.
Brown interior can tour with Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah. Brown Interior. Um, yeah. That's my name. That's my band name.
Okay. Brown interior.
See it in like death metal logo style. Shit. At least it's not brown exterior, you know.
Yeah. So do you think that you might get some more people to play with you with the drummer since he's more local and you guys can see each other more?
Um, I kind of want to just it to be just the two of us right now, you know, and then because we both play bass as well, so but it's just so the practices are so far, apart.
Yeah.
But when we get together, we get things done. It's just I just live 3 hours away, and it's like it's like a little vacation I have to take to practice. Sometimes he comes out, but it's better to, when I go there because we can just hit record. Everything's mic'd up and
Yeah.
we're ready to go. Every time we hit record, we come up with something.
Do you have stuff there, computer you can record with if he sends you stuff? You guys can write?
I don't really know how that works. Like that's part of the ADHD. It's like
Yeah.
recording has never been something I'm interested in.
Okay.
I'm just interested in writing and playing.
I have that problem.
So when it comes to like different sounds and stuff like that, and just the technical parts, I'm learning. I've learned to do it,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's like when I do it, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta be not. I have to have no distractions.
Yeah.
I have to be here. I'm always surrounded by dogs,
Yeah.
so it's hard to like focus on that. But I think just I've been trying to do covers. At least they're fully written songs,
Yeah.
then practice my recording on that
Okay.
because I like I want to play covers too.
It's funny,
It's
we've
something
just been talking about doing that too.
'cause I never did covers before. I was always like, I want to play originals, and then I don't know. I think covers are fun because they're already written.
Perfect.
And
And that's what
good
we
to
were talking about doing a cover band to try to make some money, like just like on the side. Because I'm in Virginia Beach, so it's like everybody just they're outside and they want to hear music. So I used to be in a cover band when I was in that little town with the chief of police
Where was that?
in
Oh yeah, yeah, the little
Crew, Virginia.
yeah.
The town with like 1,500 people or whatever. So I did that and I was making money. And then the singer had the LSS, lead singer syndrome. So I quit. And then the rest of the band quit. And then so now that I'm out here, then we're like, well, maybe we can. Do original band and then do cover band, and cover band can help pay for original band.
I just kind of I want to just play out, play
Yeah.
shows. And if I don't have enough material, I can just play covers.
Yeah. Well, we were thinking we'd throw in some originals then with the cover
Yeah.
band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now it's mostly dogs. Dogs.
So how many of your, like, own dogs do you have?
We had about 8 at one point, but we lost them. We have two dogs now. But because we have the business now, it's you know, getting more dogs is just, it's
Yeah.
not right for us right now.
Yeah.
We have so many chickens, and we have 2 dogs that are spoiled brats, and they're with us all the time, which is great. And I want to keep it that way. But we also have like other people's dogs boarding with us and stuff like that. So it's not fair to have another one to, you know, these 2 babies need all the attention
Yeah.
until it's time. But right now, it's not the time. We got chickens. We got new chickens.
Yeah. Are you gonna, hatch any of the eggs?
No, we did that. We did that for quite a few years with the other ones, and no, this time we with the leghorns, we ended up getting just all females
Okay.
because we would get a lot of roosters when we were hatching our own eggs, and
Yeah.
roosters aren't good
Yeah.
with or to the hens if there's too many of them.
Yep.
So yeah, so we did it. Yeah, we're learning. It's all
Yeah.
all good.
It's a really good thing to know too,
Yeah,
how to have your chickens and have them hatching their own eggs or being able to do it in an incubator. Did you do it in an incubator or did they sit on them?
we did it in the incubator. We were free ranging for a little while, and we thought we lost a hen. And then a couple weeks later, she comes out with 14 new chicks, and I was
Yep.
like,
That's what
"No!"
they do. That's what they do. You're like, where is that chicken? She hasn't been coming to
I
bed.
know,
And you're like looking
I
in the
know.
bushes and you're like,
But we're surrounded by everything they can hide in, and they're black, so you
yeah.
couldn't find them. And we'd have the dogs out there sniffing around, and like, oh, I guess something got her. And then next thing we know, we got more responsibilities. Well, she took care of them,
Yeah.
but yeah, we ended up building a big run for them all so that they're not going wild. Plus, it's cleaner too because we had we'd leave the door open for the dogs and chickens would come in. There's chicken shit everywhere.
Oh no, they were taking over your house.
They would come in the house until we'd kick them out. But there was one
Oh,
hen that would come upstairs and she would lay an egg and then leave. So I'd come upstairs and I'd see an egg right in front of the bedroom. I'm
that's
like, oh.
amazing.
Yeah,
She knew that was the safest.
yeah, that was her spot. It was funny
Wow.
because I would kick her out sometimes, and then she'd come right back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all under control now. And they get a lot of treats.
I had these crazy, okay, so if you want to get into the goat business, okay,
Well, I'm not ready for that yet,
okay,
but
just make sure you have really good fencing because they're really good escape artists.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What kind of goat did you have? Was it like a?
Um, I had a Nubian, I think
Are they
was,
small or?
they were, I had like two different kinds. I had like one that was probably about one kind of smaller, and then I don't know, maybe she was like about average size, and then other ones that were like taller. But not like the little ones, like the fainting goats, I didn't have those little ones.
Those are like little dogs.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah,
They're so smart too. But
yeah,
just I had this crazy experience with the male. I was trying to find a male goat, and I I I found this goat, and it was like it was just crazy. I got the goat, put it in with the fencing, wouldn't stay with the fencing, kept escaping with the other goat, and they would like run around or whatever. Got him into a pen that I like put a regular door that I like screwed in with like an actual drill because it kept escaping out of the regular lock. So I drilled the door because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this goat because it keeps escaping out of the fencing or whatever. So then all of a sudden I hear, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." The goat starts like butting its head against the door. This thing is just gonna like break out of this
yeah.
cage that I have for it. I'm like, the
Does
goat's
not want to be contained.
it's gonna kill itself. It's like I'm either gonna die or I'm taking this whole bitch down with me. Like this goat was like doing this, so I'm like, oh my god, this goat's gonna kill itself. So not only was it like trying to escape and kill itself or kill everything around it, it was pissing on itself. It was like pissing on
Oh,
its face. Like,
oh,
goats do this, they're really gross.
yeah.
And you're like, no wonder people think these things are satanic animals, like, its
Oh,
eyes are like they look like aliens, like, so
square or rectangular.
they're like I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I get the goat, and I go and I tie it around the tree, and I'm like, "Alright, you're not going anywhere," and I, like, went on Craigslist, and I was like, "Goat for free." Like
For free.
and that's where the story of the goat ended. I'm like, I cannot with this goat. Like, this
uh,
male goat was just terrible. The other female goats were like, I could keep them contained a little bit better, or if they ran off, like, I could handle them. They wouldn't try to like do that. But just
yeah.
you get a male goat, just
Men are terrible. Male, male everything.
the female
male,
goat would
male
follow me.
dogs love to pee on everything.
And
You
I'm
know,
just
like
like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you peeing on yourself and then peeing on the female goat? Peeing on," I'm just like, "Why are you?" It's like marking their territory like everywhere, like it is so gross.
yeah, I'm constantly cleaning at the shop. Like whenever dogs come in, you see them
Yeah.
walk around, they sniff, and they're like, "Oh, I'll pee on this." I'm
Yeah.
like, and the owner is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "No, it's a dog shop. Like
Yeah.
we do this all day long."
Yeah. The place is equipped for this.
Yeah, yeah, we're prepared. We got tons of Dollar General cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Fabuloso, fabuloso.
Fabulous. Yeah, the purple stuff.
Yes, smells so good.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy, man.
Good times.
They would escape the goats, and then I had a cow. The cow would escape with the goats, and then like the cops would show up at my house. Like,
Oh my god.
these are animals. Yes.
It's like, yeah. I mean, there's a farm down the road that I live. There's farms everywhere on my road. What am I talking about? Like everyone has a farm. Um, but yeah, sometimes the cows will get like because they're those the blackberry bushes. People use them as fencing because they're so thorny and there's so many of them. But they'll like eat right through it, and you'll see them on the side of the road. I'm like, oh shit, I should go tell them their cows out on the road.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I got into a car accident and through I hit a cow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, I totaled my car and the cow had to be put to sleep.
No, poor thing.
Black
Yeah,
Angus at night.
yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. gotta be careful in them country roads.
I know there's no lights.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find.
I know. I got one of those newer cars that have the brights come on automatically. I was like, whoa, whoa! Like a car come in my direction, and then the brights will go down. I'm like, oh wow, this is so
Oh,
cool.
wow, it, like, controlled it?
Yeah, it like senses a car coming, and it'll just like turn the brights off, and
That's so
then
hard to remember.
yeah, I know because I'm like always. I was doing that with the car, and then I one time I was like, oh shit, oh wait, it did it itself.
Yeah.
They thought of everything.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit can drive itself now.
I know, it's crazy. You seen that movie, Leave the World was it Leave the World Behind? Leave the World Behind? I don't know. Some crazy movie. It's like I compare it to like a modern day Maximum Overdrive kind of.
No, I haven't seen that.
Do you remember Maximum Overdrive, that movie?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
with semis and
Yeah. This is like the automatic driving cars and, all of a sudden, start driving themselves and like, trying to stop somebody from getting somewhere and, planes falling out of the sky. Like the Obamas were like producers on the movies. I was like, hmm. That was something. Like, this looks eerily
It's,
familiar.
what do you call it? When I was living in San Francisco, they had those. They were mapping out the roads with self-driving cars and stuff. You'd see them like with a camera thing
Yeah.
spinning on the roof.
Uh-huh.
Like here we go. Woo. I don't trust this, but
Oh, like not even the Google Map car, like a different
I think that was the Google. It might
the
have been the
Google Map.
Google,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
but like it was like for self-driving. I'm like, ah, I don't know about that.
Nope.
I mean, if it's like Disney World where it's they're all controlled, you're like, okay, take me here. And I don't know, you don't have any crazy people. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just too new for me to get comfortable with.
Yeah.
I got to be in control.
That's right. I gotta know where I'm going. It's like bad enough that somebody else is driving. I'm like in the passenger seat, like, please don't kill me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna let a robot drive me around.
Oh my God, that's why I was always in the back of the van when we were on tour because I'm like, I can't watch. I can't watch. Not that I'm a better driver, but
Yeah.
nerve wracking.
Yeah.
It's like brake, 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 brake. Ah, it's red light.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
We'll get used to it when we're old. We can't drive anymore. It's like, oh, I need my Uber. Uh,
No,
my
that's why I'm like, see, I got all these old cars. I'm just collecting old things so when the world goes to shit and all the cars are like, you have to have a self-driving car that's like 0% carbon, whatever the fuck. I'm like, I'll be living in my little country like with my old cars and a horse.
What
Right?
do you have now? What kind of car do you have now?
I have a old, it's a Dodge Durango. It's like a 1999, I think, or something. I don't know. I had a Honda Civic, or sorry, a Honda CRV, and I totaled it. And a car ran into me in crew. The first CRV, I ran into a cow, and then the second one, a big white truck ran into me.
Mm.
So then after that, I was like, I'm not gonna go do this again. I just did it twice. Like I crashed a car, got a check, got another car, crashed a car again, got another check.
CRV is cursed.
Yeah, it was like my boyfriend had like an old car and he's like, "You could use my Durango." I was like, "Okay." So I've just been like fixing it, I just tried to fix the air and it's big and I feel like if something hits me, it might not get immediately totaled. I don't know. And I don't know. And I'm in the city, so like there's more cars and I don't know, whatever. I just put the money in the bank and then like I bought like other shit.
Yeah.
I bought some investments, let's say,
Yeah. Good.
trying to make some money.
I know. I want a classic so bad, but I don't have the time for it.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know. I always wanted like a '79 Camaro. You know, like that era of the Camaro. T
Yeah.
tops. Yeah, it doesn't have to have T tops.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick though. But I had to buy a new car because I had to have something reliable.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Not very fun.
no,
Well,
it
something big enough
it
to put puppies though, right? To put the dogs
plays Pink Pony Club every time I get in it.
with your
Yes,
doggy.
it transports puppies. Yes.
Yeah. Puppy mobile.
Hmm.
Is your business doing pretty good?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people got dogs now, I guess.
Oh my God, it's a dog town. Lot of dogs.
And I heard that like millennials aren't having kids as much. A lot of them have dogs and they put all their money into their dogs.
Hmm. And that should be the way it is. There are too many people, and it's too expensive to have kids. It's expensive to have dogs, but
Yeah. They just gotta spread the people just gotta spread out. That's part of it. They all congregate in the, you know, in the one spot. They gotta spread out and learn how to do shit, learn how to live in the wild, you
well,
know?
that's a cultural thing.
So you could be like an asset. So if the shit hits the fan, you're not like, oh, I don't know how to do anything. Like I don't know how to chop wood or, have a chicken to make an egg and, like even just cook. Like, just learn how to cook and not
I You know what? Before I moved out there, like I didn't know how to cook
there you go.
because I was eating on the road all the time.
Well,
And
you're
then
that was your profession.
I knew how to make sandwiches
Yeah.
and pasta, but I just got into grilling. I got growing zucchini and grilled some zucchini and shrimp and veggie burgers and stuff.
Sounds delicious. Yeah. Yeah.
But before I was always on the go. I think that's just how I am. Like I only eat when I'm hungry. So it's like snacking most of the time.
That's what I do.
It's like, yeah. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna snack on this. It has protein. Blueberries, instead of candy and
Yeah.
fruit.
It's good if you have it around to substitute with.
Yeah.
Like just, like you were saying, you have all that blueberries
I,
and stuff.
I, I fucking where I live, it's like other than the coop that has like every Saturday they have donuts and stuff. It's like down the road. They got like donuts. I'm like, yes, because for the longest time, it's like going to Fred Meyer's for donuts. This shit sucks, you know. And then Dollar General, you can't get anything good
Yeah.
there. Yeah, even their don't eat anything from Clover Valley. It's
The
like
Dollar
their
General brand. Yeah.
yeah. I we our dogs love um like American cheese, like craft cheese and stuff, and they would not eat their craft cheese. Yeah. I was like, there's a reason for that. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is odd. Um yeah. It's only mercury and lead. You know,
Yeah.
extra lead. Yeah.
Plastic. I know
Yeah.
I remember seeing this thing where somebody was like studying the American cheese or looking at the different American cheese under a microscope, like the specifically that comes with the plastic around it. And then they put it under the microscope and the cheese had like little pieces of shit from the factory in the cheese, like little pieces of microplastics and little shards of metal and all kinds of stuff specifically with I guess that kind of cheese, because of the way that it's made and the way that it's processed, cut, and packaged and everything, it's like prone to getting shit in it. So I try to avoid that cheese just in general, but
What cheese is it again?
just any American cheese that's like in slices and then wrapped in like individual like plastic
Oh
or
yeah.
something
Yeah.
with like the versus like I guess like a block of cheddar that gets sliced and then turned into whatever.
Yeah, that's what I try to get. I try to get like blocks of like, good cheese.
Yeah, where the first ingredient is like cheese and not oil or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's in the expensive
Yeah,
section of the store, but I go there.
to pay up for that special
Yeah,
real cheese.
like Gouda. Oh, it's so Gouda.
God. God, that's my downfall is cheese.
Yeah, cheese and fruit and veggies.
I'll just eat like Triscuits. I'm like, all right, I'll get a box of Triscuits and just like cheese, and I'm just that's
Oh, I'm a Triscuit guy.
I love I'm like I'm obsessed with Triscuits.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No, I get it. I
Like
get it. I
I'll
don't
just
eat it. I don't eat it as much anymore, but
yeah.
it's like it's. I grew up on it.
Yeah, but they're like pretty healthy. It's like one of the few things, like cracker. It's like three ingredients, like whole wheat, water,
Yeah,
and
that's all you need. A few ingredients.
salt.
Yeah, if it's there's too many ingredients in what you're eating, there's something not right. You
Yeah, if
know.
you can't pronounce half of them.
Yeah. Ooh, xanthan gum. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, what's this? What's
I love
this?
it when that xanthus gum comes out of the cow. Xanthus,
Oh,
whatever it is.
yeah.
So gross.
I know. It's all gross. Everything's gross.
Yeah. I don't know. I find myself becoming more intolerant of just being around people in general. I don't know. It's hard.
I like it sometimes. It's like it. You know, there's like a cover band in town
Yeah.
that they're all seniors and they have like shows where they do covers and all these seniors come out and they're dancing and it's like they're like a hippie sort of like
Yeah.
they were all doing this in the 60s, like but the town it's just such a great vibe and there's such a good band and the singer she's just awesome
Yeah.
and that gives me hope. I'm like I
Okay.
love the community I live in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because they people come out and they're dancing, they're singing along, and it's like a party, but they're all like 30 years older than me, 30 plus years older than me, and that gives me hope for the future. I'm like, I want to be that,
Yes.
just like them. When I'm older, I don't want to be like grumpy. I've already been grumpy. I am grumpy. I don't want to be grumpy anymore. I want to party.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's the people, I guess I should rephrase that in about it's more like being around I'm gonna rephrase that. Being around people that I don't have to be something else for, I guess. I guess that's more like what I mean. And then people, I'm just at a phase in my life where like I just want to be around people that are cool and that don't have are just like not like kind of like complaining about everything and don't want to like do something about like whatever like their circumstance or circumstance around them or just I don't know
Yeah.
just kind
I
of
mean,
like
just people you respect,
yeah, I guess.
because there's a lot of people that haven't gone through their um, they're not as self-aware.
Yeah.
That's something that I struggle with. Sometimes I say the wrong thing. Or,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, that's
Well, to be around people though where you can feel safe enough to where
Can be yourself.
you
Yeah.
can't say the wrong thing. Like I could like with you, I pretty much feel like I could say whatever. Like we've said whatever to each other.
Yeah, because we know each other.
Know each other forever. I mean, before when we knew each other forever, but like I don't know a lot of people like that. You know?
Yeah, those are the people that are in my circle,
Yeah.
and they're all spread out now.
Yeah.
Like everybody lives so far away from me, but with internet and stuff, and texting, we stay in touch. And then when we talk to each other, it's like no time has passed.
Yeah.
I like that. I like this, like the community I live in. It's one of um one of my friends. Small world was such a small town, but she used to be roommates with my drummer's brother's ex girlfriend.
Oh
So
wow.
she's from Miami, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, like in this small town, there's somebody from Miami.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
and from our little circle. And Tom Waits was in our town a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, there were Tom Waits sightings.
He
Yeah,
doing there?
one of them, I guess he was just passing through or on vacation or something. One of my friends said, "Oh, there's Tom Waits was at the restaurant last night." I was like,
Oh,
"I was there last night. I was there getting pizza, but I didn't like stick around." And then I went to the farmer's market, and another friend of mine was working. I was like, "I heard Tom Waits was in town last night." She was like, "What?" And a half hour later, she sends me a text. I just met Tom Waits. I was like,
they
when
connected.
I, yeah, when I first moved, I was like, now you have a Tom Waits story. When I first moved to San Francisco, I was walking down the alley, and Tom Waits and his wife were walking up it, and me and my roommate was like, "Hey, Tom," and just walks by. I was like, "Wow, that's fucking Tom Waits! Holy shit!" And he would get his clothes tailor made around the corner. I was like,
Oh
"That's
wow.
yeah." I lived in Janis Joplin's old apartment too. It's before she moved to Galveston, or moved back before she made it big. So like my old roommate told me, he said Paul Kantner from Jefferson Airplane, he smoked him out in the apartment. Paul was like, I've been here before. It's like, I remember this place used to be pink. And then they scratched the paint. It's like, there it is.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And they told me they put carpet in because she kept falling down the stairs. They put carpet in the
Oh my gosh.
right. I
Oh, I
gotta,
gotta go.
yeah. It's great to talk to
I
you. Great
know.
to
It's just
see you.
that since I haven't talked to you in so long, it's like
And
I don't know.
yeah,
We gotta catch up.
yeah. I love you.
I know. I love you too. I can't wait to see you.
All right, well, come visit.
Maybe I'll come visit. Or maybe you guys will play over here, one of the two.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Great to talk to you.
All right, well, take care, and I hope everything works out for you guys. All right.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too. Have
Mwah.
bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye, you too.